before Christmas, and Santa's a wreck. How to live in a world that's politically correct. His workers no longer would answer to elves. Vertically challenged, they were calling themselves. And working conditions at the North Pole were alleged by the Union to stifle the soul. 4 reindeer had vanished. They left not a clue. But some folks claim it was the IFAW. And equal employment had made it quite clear that Santa had better not just use reindeer, so Dasher and Donner, Comet and Cupid were replaced by 4 pigs. Now you know that looks stupid. Sure, they told him his runners must be removed from his sleigh. The ruts were deemed dangerous by the Department of Highways, and people had started to call on the cops when they heard hoof noises on the rooftops. Secondhand smoke from his pipe had his workers quite frightened, and his fur-trimmed red suit was called unenlightened. And now, some towny snake lawyer, the lowest of lows, had Rudolph suing for unauthorized use of his nose. They'd gone on CBC in front of the nation, demanding millions in overdue compensation. So, half of his reindeer were gone, and now Santa's wife finally decided she'd enough of this life. She joined a self-help group, packed her bags, and left in a whiz, demanding from now on that her title was Ms. And as for the gifts, why, he ne'er had a notion that making a choice could cause such a commotion. Nothing of leather, nothing of fur, which meant nothing for him or nothing for her. Nothing that might be construed to pollute, nothing to aim or nothing to shoot. Nothing that clamored or made lots of noise, nothing only for girls, nothing only for boys. Nothing that seemed to be gender-specific, nothing that's warlike or non-pacifistic. No candy or sweet, they were bad for the tooth. Nothing that might embellish a truth. And fairy tales, while not yet forbidden, were like Ken and Barbie, better off hidden, for they raised the hackles of those psychological who claimed the only good gift was one ecological. No hockey or baseball, someone could get hurt. Besides, playing sports exposed kids to COVID and dirt. Dolls were said to be sexist and should be passé, and Xbox would rot your entire brain away. So Santa just stood there, disheveled, perplexed. He could not figure out what to do next. He tried to be merry, tried to be gay, but you've got to be careful with that word today. His sack hung quite empty, limp to the ground. Nothing fully acceptable was to be found. Something was needed, something he might give to all without angering the left or the right. Something to be given with no indecision to every group of people, every religion, every ethnicity, every hue, everyone, everywhere, even you. Here is that gift. Its price beyond worth. May you and your loved ones enjoy peace on earth. Merry Christmas.